आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक् प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्म उपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु ओम शांति शांति शांति. Chandogyopanishad is one of the 10 principal Upanishads. This Upanishad is very vast Upanishad, belongs to the Sama Vedam. We saw one Upanishad that which belongs to Samaveda, that is Kenopanishad, the smallest Upanishad. Similarly, this Chandogyopanishad also belongs to Samaveda alone. This Samaveda is nothing but Rigveda mantras alone in musical form. Rigveda mantras are alone in a musical form. That alone is known as Samavedam. This Upanishad has got 8 chapters covering with more than 600 mantras. More than 600 mantras are there in 8 chapters. So today I will give you the first chapter summary. This Upanishad is very, very important. We consider it as a very important Upanishad because in Brahma Sutra, Vyasacharya quotes many mantras from Chandogyopanishad. Since we are studying Brahma Sutra also, it is important to know a little bit Chandogyam, even though we have done word to word every mantra previously. Once again we can revise before going to Brahma Sutras, mantra sutras in detail. Just now we have started Brahma Sutra, therefore we are seeing the Upanishads again. So this Chandogya is very important. Then how this name has come to this Upanishad, Chandogyopanishad, how this, the name derived from what? Chandas. No? Chandas word has got many meanings. No? Various meanings are there. Now we can see the 3 meanings here. First, Chandas means a meter. Vedic meter is called Chandas. For example, Gayatri Chandas. Gayatri is a meter. Savitri mantra only in the Gayatri meter, people call it as Gayatri mantra. It is Savitri mantra, but they call it as Gayatri mantra because it is a Chandas meter matter. Anushtup Chandas, Gayatri Chandas, Trishtup Chandas, Mahati Chandas. They are all called in a grammar points. Meter means that shloka which has got specific letters. It's called Chandas. So that is one meaning of Chandas. Then second meaning of Chandas is, in general, it is called Veda. Chandas means Veda. Veda, another name is called Chandas. So all Vedic mantras are having all meters, no? That's why it is called Chandas is equal to Veda. This is the second meaning. The third meaning is Chandas we can take from the root verb. Two roots we can take. Chand, Chand. Cha-cha, Tamil, if you write treble, okay, write in Sanskrit if you know. Otherwise, write a number. Cha, 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 cha. First cha and second cha. One root is chand, first cha. Another root is chand, second cha. Nakara and dakara. Chand, chand. What is the difference? You see that how beautiful language is. Ellame onnudan sollakudadu. It has got two different meanings. What are they? We will take first one. That chand, chandayati. Chandayati or chandayati. Two chandayati, chandayati. First cha, chand if you take, it is a causal form, chandayati, that means it to give happiness. Chand, to give happiness. Ahladayati, first conjugation, chand. Ahladayati means that which gives happiness, to give happiness. Second meaning, second derivation is chand, means achadayati, that which covers, that which protects by covering. To protect or to cover or to guard. Guarding, no? Guard. Railway guard madri, the aqua guard illa. Okay, not railway guard or aqua guard, but another guard. That not G-O-D guard, G-O-U-R-D, guard. That protects. To protect or to guard. That is called Chandanartham. Achadayati. Veda is called Chand by chanting the Vedic mantras. You are very happy when you listen to that Veda Ghosha, Veda mantras. It makes you so happy. Chandayati, that which gives happiness. Ahladayati meaning. Veda gives happiness. Of course, I hope it is giving happiness to you. Then how it gives happiness? Dukkhat achadayati. Second meaning. Chand dhatu. Okay? Second chand. Dukkhat achadayati. Dukkhat achadayati means from sorrow it protects us, it guards us, it covers us. It is like armor. It serves as a shock absorber, madri. Armor, kavacham. What? Chandahan. That which covers. Achadayati. Dukkhat achadayati. It protects a person or it covers a person from onslaughts of samsara. And that is the meaning. So since it is a Samaveda, Chandogyopanishad belongs to Samaveda, it is in a musical form. You have to sing like, you have to sing. It's not chanting but singing. Therefore they call it as Samaganam. They call it as Samaganam. Since it is in a musical form, it is called Samaganam. Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Vedanam Samavedosmi. Vedanam Samavedosmi. Why not Rigveda, Yajurveda? Rigveda only is in Samaveda form. Lord loves music, you know. Avarku music pidikum. So that is why the musical form, Samavedosmi Aham, I am the Samaveda among Vedas. Then how this Chandogya has come? Now we have to see. Chand derivation over. How this Chandogya has come there. Chandogaha means Chandaha Samavedam Gayati iti Chandogaha. Chandagaha. Chandoga, it comes later. How it comes in a Chandaha Samavedam Gayati iti Chandogaha. All Samavedis are called Chandogaha because they sing Samaveda. Therefore, they are all called Chandogaha. The which Upanishad belongs to Samaveda, it is called Chandogaha. And Samavedis, those who belong to Samaveda, they sing Samavedam. Therefore, they are called Chandogaha. Chandoga. Chandoganam Upanishad Chandogya Upanishad. Chandoganam Upanishad Chandogya Upanishad. The Upanishad which belongs to Samaveda mantras is called Chandogya Upanishad. The Upanishad which belongs to Samaveda mantras is called Chandogya Upanishad. How beautiful name, you see. Like that each Upanishad is having Kena Upanishadana. The Upanishad mantra begins with Keneshitam Patatina. Kena with question. With what? So it starts with the Kena. So Samaveda mantras, they are called Chandahana. That which protects. That which gives Ahladam. Anandam. This is the general background of the Upanishad. The Shanti Patha is Apyayantu Mamangani. I gave the meaning when we were seeing Kenopanishad. The 3 points I just highlight here. The student doing a prayer, prarthana, for Ishvara Kripa. And for why Ishvara Kripa? In what way he wants Ishvara Kripa? The Bhagavan or Lord should not reject me. There is a, what you call it, emotionally insecure person always. So let Lord should not reject me. Let not reject me. The Lord, let not reject me. Na nirakuryat. Mama nirakarot. Let these scriptures do not reject me. Because all worldly people are rejecting, family members are rejecting. One way or other they reject us. No? But let us accept by the Lord and the scriptures. Let me not rejected by the Lord. So that's what he's feeling. Because if I don't have sufficient grace of the Lord, I cannot get Atma Jnanam. Therefore, I seek full blessings of the Lord. Until I understand that Shastram, I have to come out of many obstacles. Therefore, I seek the blessings of the Lord. So that is one significance. Then Prayatnaha also. On my side, there must be a full prayatnam, effort. I should not lie down lazy. However much difficult, I have to go to class and study. Traffic jam, Deepavalila, idella adi idu sollakudadu. Indha problem irukku, andha problem irukku. I am not a Tivra Mumukshu and artham. For a Tivra Mumukshu, there is no problem at all. All problems are solved and dissolved. Tivra Mumukshaki kashtame theriyadu. Just like Hanuman jumped from this shore to that shore. How he jumped? Goshpati Krita Varasimana. All that Samudram appeared like the cow foot, the hoof of the cow, it appeared like that. இந்த மழைக்காலம் அந்த கவு கால் வச்சு அந்த தண்ணியில் எவ்வளோ இருக்கும் இடம், அந்த தண்ணி எவ்வளோன்னா Hanuman saw that ocean like that. How he is like that now? Because of Rama Bhakti. Like that, for Vedantic student, my prayatnam, not everything is fine, what I have to study now. Anything comes in obstacle also, I have to go ahead. I cannot stop my scriptural study at any cost. So like that prayatna should be there. That's why amapyayantu mamangani. Let my mind be agile and alert. Let me not have laziness. Let me not lean upon any comforts. Let me not feel that I am weak. Let me be bold, strong enough physically and mentally, energetic. That is called energetic. Pranic energy ella pandrom and the madri, let me be energetic. That is called prayatnam. If there is no such effort, no one can get Atma Jnana. That's why you see all Jnanis, maximum, they all came from the poor family. And they struggled a lot for food and shelter even. But they have never left this moksha padam. So it shows how much Tivram interest you have got. So Bhagavan knows. Kasta mala penja class porana ilya, let the rain come. Let the traffic is there, let he goes to the class or not. He will test us. Really this person is interested or not. Even రెండు మూడు వాటికే కష్టపడ్డారు పోదు இந்த ஜென்மாக்கு மோட்சம் வேண்டான்னு சொல்லிவிடார் பகவான். ஏன்னா நம்ம கஷ்டப்பட்ட பிரயத்னம் பார்த்துட்டு தான் பகவான் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுவார் இல்லையா? ஸோ தட் மச் பகவான் ஹேஸ் டு கிவ் green signal ஃபார் எவ்ரிதிங். நம்ம ஒரு ஃபோர்ஸுக்கு அப்படி இருக்கணும். போதுமா? ஓகே. ஸோ உபனிஷத் தர்மாக தேமயி சந்து அன்னது another significance. You have to work hard. You have to physically, mentally, intellectually. I have to work hard. Like simply like that, aham brahmasmi gnanam varadu. Puriyar madri irukku ellame puriyardana. Puriyarde what you have assimilated. That comes only by your prayatna, free will, hard work. Then another significant point is Upanishadsu dharmahana. What are all the values are required to attain Atma Jnanam? Let all the values be there in me. Amanitvam, adhambhitvam, ahimsa, kshanti, arjavam. That 26 principles all are there. 13th chapter, 16th chapter. The last class I have enumerated. Let all of them, what are all prerequisites for jnanam, for assimilation, let me have all those values. Dharmaha mayi santu. What a prayer. If I lack any one or two values, I cannot get moksha. Every Shanti Pata is very, very significant. This is another significant point. Okay. The virtues enumerated in scriptures, let all of them be there in me to attain Brahma Jnanam. They are all very important. That's why once in a while, often you have to go through those virtues. Parabhakta Lakshanas, Gunatita Lakshanas, Thirapragna Lakshanas, and all values we have to go through. Now, come to the Upanishad part. 8 chapters I said, and the first 5 chapters come under Upasanas. First 5 chapters of Chandogyopanishad comes under Upasanas, deal with Upasanas. Then last 3 chapters deal with Brahma Vidya. Last 3 chapters deal with Brahma Vidya. Upasana means meditation. The object of meditation is twofold. When we do meditation, meditate upon what? An object. You meditate upon an object. Object is always twofold. So Upasanas are highlighted in that Upanishads the Karma Kanda of Veda, Upasana Kanda of Veda, because in Upasana you meditate upon the universe, upon so many objects. Once you meditate upon so many objects, unknowingly you develop reverence towards those objects in the creation. Because the objects in the creation are non-separate from the Lord. So you are very close to that Jnana Marga once you come to Upasana. Karma Yoga to Upasana, you are very close in Artham. Therefore meditations are very, very important. That is called Upasanas. What are those twofold objects now? Object na a medium you meditate upon a that object, either a form or a symbol. A form or symbol. Form na pratima. Symbol means pratikam. A symbol is called pratikam. Form is called pratima. They are called Rama Pratima, Krishna Pratima. 9 days now what they are meditating upon, those who are doing Upasana, 9 days Devi Upasana, Lakshmi Pratima, Lakshmi Rupam, Saraswati Rupam, Durga Rupam. It is called Alambanam, object of meditation. When you do meditation only, you get full benefit. For example, Vishnu Sahasranama, you chant. After Vishnu Sahasranama, you have to do Dhyanam. Kshirodhanva pradese suchimani vilasat saikate moktika nam. Like that you have to meditate upon. Visualizing that Lord, Devatas, you have to meditate upon. Just ritual will not give you full benefit. Only when you do Upasana only it gives benefit. So therefore Upanishad always highlights Upasanas. Upasana. Even you come to Jnana Yoga also, there also contemplation, Nididhyasanam, there is also meditation. Brahma Sutra we are seeing, no? So you cannot do such an Vedantic meditation without these Upasanas meditations. So if you are trained in these Upasanas, Ekarupa Upasana, Vishwarupa Upasana, Nididhyasanam is very easy for those people because mind already habituated to focus. So there you can focus easily. So therefore, two types of objects are, first Jiva Upasana, Jiva Alambana Purvaka Upasana. Then number 2, Ishvara Alambana Purvaka Upasana. Jiva Alambanaka Upasanam. Second one is Ishvara Alambana Rupa Upasanam. What it means? Jiva means here an exalted Jiva, a Devata anartha. An exalted Jiva who is a Devata. Exalted Jiva means Utkrishta Jiva. Utkrishta Jiva, who worshipped by people. Those Devatas, Agni Devata, Varna Devata, Vayu Devata, Prithvi Devata, Chandra Devata, Surya Devata, all these are gods only. They are all small g you write. God and small g. Ishvara, that Ishvara, capital G you have to write. Ishvara Upasana, capital G. Small Devatas, Jiva Rupa Alambanam anartha. They are also Jivas only. That's why we have two types. Devatas with small g, gods. You can meditate upon them. And Ishvara is the one, Deva Devottama, Devata Sarvabhauma, Akhilanda Koti, Brahmanda Nayaka. Like that they utter for Ishvara. Deva Deva Uttamaha. Therefore capital G. So you can meditate upon Ishvara. This is second type of Alambanam. First type of Alambanam is Devatas. And all Kutti Kutti Devatas irikallyo. All Navagrahams alla in the Devatas kittavaru. ಆದಿತ್ಯಾಯ ಚ ಸೋಮಾಯ ಮಂಗಳಾಯ ಬುಧಾಯ ಚ ಗುರು ಶುಕ್ರ ಶನಿಭ್ಯಶ್ಚ ರಾಹವೇ ಕೇತವೇ ನಮಃ. ಎಲ್ಲ ஸ்மால் ஜின்னு அர்த்தம். ஆல் எக்ஸால்டட் சோல்ஸ் நம்ம போய் பிரதட்சணம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். இன் கர்ப்பகிரஹ ஹூ இஸ் தேர்? கேபிட்டல் ஜி. ஈஸ்வரா இஸ் சிட்டிங், பரமாத்மா இஸ் சிட்டிங் தேர். அவர் விட்டுட்டு இங்கே சுத்தின்னு இருக்கணும். ஸோ 2 upasanas are prescribed. ஸோ தேவதா upasana and Ishvara upasana both are come under Saguna upasana. Both of them come under either Devata upasana or Ishvara upasana. Both of them come under Saguna upasana. Saguna means with attributes. We meditate upon those devatas with properties, attributes, some gunas. Ishvara also with some gunas, some attributes we meditate upon. So therefore it is called Saguna upasanam. Dvaita upasanam. Another name is what? Dvaita upasanam or Saguna upasanam. Therefore we have to be in Shastric way of life. If you are away from Shastric way of life, it is very difficult to get Atma Jnanam. Those who are not having this puja, paddhati, vidhanam and all at home, for them there is a lot of obstacles will come to assimilate the teaching. Without this Ekarupa, Vishwarupa, you cannot have a touch, with the God feeling, and the touch and the fervor, fervor. That fervor is not there to your body. No, you cannot feel emotionally. You cannot have highest knowledge. That's why first religion, then philosophy. For them it is easy. You can come to philosophy without puja, punaskaram illame, mantra japam illamale. Vandanu maybe you may be academically you may be qualified. Some more information for head weight. With some more information with head weight, it gives a lot of head weight, but it can never give transformation. That's why Shastra Pravritti. Bhagavan Krishna says, Tasma Shastram Pramanante Karya Karyam Vyavasthitavannar. எப்படிப்பட்ட பூஜை பண்ணணும், என்ன பூஜை பண்ணணும், இதெல்லாம் கூட பத்ததி இருக்கு. I like it, I don't like it is not the question here. Once I am born in this culture, in this land, I have a procedure, a paddhati irukku. So my likes and dislikes are not the criterion there. Okay, some Panchamaha Yagnas, Daiva Puja every day, Naivedyam, Deeparadhanam, ellame vedum. Mani seddam varanum every house la. Mani adichada and the weed and all devils, evil ellame poyidum velila. அதுக்கு தான் மணி அடிக்கிறது. அம்மோ இவன் பூஜை பண்ணுறான் பகவானு சொல்லி ஓடிடுவான். இந்த மணி சத்தம் வேணும், மணி ஓசைன்னு சொல்லுவான் இல்லையா, அதுதான் உபாசனம். ஓகே, ஸோ சகுண உபாசனம். வேற தேர்டு, தட் மீன்ஸ் துவைத்தம், சகுண உபாசனம் அண்ட் அத்வைத்தம். லாஸ்ட் 3 chapters called Advaita Jnanam. Advaita Jnanam. The 5 chapters come under Saguna Upasanam. In these Saguna Upasanams also, Upasanas are given in this Chandogyopanishad, the first 5 chapters. They are called here, Omkara Upasana is highlighted. Omkara Upasana is highlighted. They have lot of technical names given here. Samaveda mantras are broadly given 2 groups, 2 components are given here. First group is this alambanam, means a support. Object of meditation is called alambanam. Sanskrit words, we have to learn certain words so that you will be familiar and you will feel comfortable when you study, listen to Shastra more and more. Alambanam is equal to a support for meditation, object of meditation. Pratika alambanam, pratima alambanam. In the pratika alambanam we are seeing now. Vedic time la pratima alambaname kadiyadu. There is no pratima alambanam. ரூபம் இருக்கிறது கிடையாது. முன்னாடி எல்லாமே சிம்பிள்ஸ் தான். லைக் சிவலிங்கா, சாலிகிராமா, flame, all these are called alambanam, but pratika alambanam, a support through which alambanam I meditate upon that Ishvara. I take this as a support. சின்ன 3 கால் வண்டி குழந்தை நடக்கிறதுக்காக 3 கால் வண்டி யூஸ் பண்ணுவான்னு இப்படி கொஞ்ச நாளுக்கு அப்புறம் throw that and run later. அது மாதிரி உபாசக ஆல்சோ ஹேஸ் டு டேக் திஸ் ஆலம்பனம். 3 கால் வண்டி மாதிரி இந்த பிரதீக ஆலம்பனம். வேதிக் டைமில் பிரதீக ஆலம்பனம். ஸ்லோலி டு அரைவ் அட் தட் ஆத்மஸ்வரூபம் இஸ் எ சப்போர்ட். You require a tremendous focusing mind, concentration, attention, retention. All you require there for upasana. You have to focus. They are called in Chandogya, the various components or parts who have got technical terms are called avayava. Avayavi or avayava. You take avayava. It is the names of that in Chandogyopanishad, the objects given for meditation called avayava. Avayava or bhakti in peru. Bhakti or avayava. The components or the parts given in the Chandogyopanishad for upasana. The technical names are given. Many technical names are given. They are called avayava or bhakti. Sama mantras are broadly divided into 2: Pancha Bhaktika Sama and Sapta Bhaktika Sama. Sama means Samaveda. First variety is Pancha Bhaktika or Pancha Bhaktika. Pancha Bhaktayaha. They are called Pancha Bhaktayaha. Pancha Bhaktayaha means, for example, that Bhakti means that a technical term. Bhakti and devotion illange. Suppose the priests are there. Udgata, Advaryuhu, Hota, Brahma. 4 Vedas, 4 priests. First priest chant one bhakti from Rigveda, Udgata. That's a chant one mantra, first bhakti. Then Advaryuhu chant another mantra, another bhakti, second bhakti. And Advaryuhota chant another mantra, another bhakti. And the Brahma chant another bhakti, another mantra and artham. Bhakti is a name given for mantras in Samaveda. All 4 of them chant together 5th bhakti, that is called Pancha Bhaktikam. 4 பேர் தனித்தனியா ஒரு priest ஒரு மந்திரம் சாண்ட் பண்ணி 4 பேர் சேர்ந்து சாண்ட் பண்ண மொத்தம் சேர்ந்து எவ்வளவு பாஞ்ச பக்திகம்னு பேர். The sample just. In this first chapter we have got 13 sections and 104 mantras. 13 khandas and 104 mantras. And then Sapta Bhaktika Sama is another one, second one. Sapta Bhaktika Sama. What is Sapta Bhaktika Sama? There are 7, Sapta and 7. Bhakti means the technical terms given in Samaveda for upasana's sake. Number 1 is Hinkara. Hinkara is the first Sapta Bhaktika Sama. Number 2 is Prastavaha. Prastavaha. Number 3 is Adihi. Adi Sapta Bhaktika Sama. Adihi. Number 4 Udgitha or Udgitha. Udgitha is one Sama. Then Pratiharaha, another Sama. Pratiharaha. 6th one is Upadravaha. Upadravaha. Number 7 is Nidhanam. Nidhanam. All these 7 put together, Sapta Bhaktika Sama. If you remove 3rd and 6th one, it will become Pancha Bhaktika Sama, it seems. If you remove 3rd and 6th, all 5 put together, Pancha Bhaktika Sama. So words with a particular meaning, they are all having Sapta Bhaktika Sama. For Ganam's sake, there are some, other than this Sapta Bhaktika and Pancha Bhaktika, there are different terms called Stobha. Stobha, S-T-O-B-H-A, Stobha. Stobha means, say, Shabdam. They make a sound. They make a sound. It is like Aranyam. You cannot find anywhere there. Stobha is a technical term. Given it is a sound. What is that Stoban? How, uha, how, uha, hi, hi, hi and varo. Idella hi, hi and sollaralliyo. Idella Samavedalandi vandadada. Hi, hi and solladella. It is not new for us. Haukaraha, haikaraha. Like that it comes. It gives in this Upanishad, there are Stobhaksharani. There is no particular meaning. Just to bring a musical sound, these letters are used. There is no particular meaning for them. Hi and meaning. High no meaning. High no meaning. That is a sound. Like that. Stobhaksharani. They are called Stobhaksharani. They use for Ganam. This, when they are doing Soma Yaga, they take that Somalata, creeper, and they have to chant while taking that Soma juice. That time they chant one type of Stobha mantras. Like that they say, Stobha Shabdas. Sapta Bhaktika is a technical term. Pancha Bhaktika is a technical term. Stobha is a technical term. You won't find anywhere in other Upanishads all these things. So one is Karmanga Upasanam, another one is Swatantra Upasana. There are 2 types of Upasanas again. In the Upasanas, 2 types. Ingengyo 2 fold and cholinde vandane gnapakam vechukano. Okay. 2 types of Upasanas. Karmanga Upasanam and Swatantra Upasanam. What do you mean by Karmanga Upasanam? Karmanga Upasana means a ritual. After ritual, the meditation is a part of that. It is a anga. Upasana is an anga included in the ritual. Is called Karma Anga Upasanam. Karmanga Upasana. A ritual and followed by again next Upasana comes. Anga. Upasana is a anga. Then only that ritual is complete when you do Upasana. Kshirodhanva Pradeshe, you have to sit and do Dhyanam. Gadagada padichittu vodakudadu. You have to sit and do Dhyanam, that is Dhyana mantra. So, if you don't chant that, Vishnu Sahasranam full chanting is waste. That is Karmangam ani solluva. The karma, ritual plus anga, that is Upasana. Karmanga Upasana. There are different types of Upasana. Swatantra Upasana, they are not an anga, a part of ritual, but individually you can do Upasana. Not karma, anga Upasana, without involving with any karma, there are certain Upasanas. Individually, independently, you can practice those Upasanas. They are called Swatantra Upasanas. Swatantra Upasanas. Independently you can do. Without going to a ritual, any ritual. That is called Swatantra Upasana. So you should not decide, oh, I want to do Swatantra Upasana. Shastra has to prescribe, after completing Karmanga Upasanas, then what Swatantra Upasana you have to do, you can do. Adikku prescription irukke. கலியுகம்லாம் லேசினஸ், தேர்ஃபோர் ஈஸியஸ்ட் மெத்தட் என்ன 2 minutes மெடிடேஷன் சொல்லுங்க அனு கேட்பான். இந்த கிராஷ் கோர்ஸ் வித்தின் 2 minutes ஐ வாண்ட் மெடிடேஷன், சம் கிராஷ் கோர்ஸ் ஐ வாண்ட்னா. இஃப் யூ கோ டு எ கிராஷ் கோர்ஸ் யூ வில் பி கிராஷ்டு. கிராஷ் கோர்ஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஓகே, ஸோ தேர்ஃபோர் 2 types of karmanga upasana and swatantra upasana, 2 types of upasanas. So now another important point, these upasanas, pancha bhaktikam, sapta bhaktikam, those lectures you have to do, meditate upon as alambanams you take na, but you can replace them by in course of time. What will happen now, people replace all those things Vedic, they take cow, bull and animals, they meditate upon certain animals. But Kamadhenu means what? The animal. And they worship snake. And these are also worshipable. Naga Devata we say. What is it? Naga Devata, Gaja Devata, Rishabha Devata. Rishabha Devata, they are also Devatas. So these type of upasanas are also involved later. They replace. Then further dilution. Further dilution also has come. Samhitopasana on letters. Taittiriya Upanishad we saw Samhitopasana anar. Purva Rupam, Uttara Rupam, Sandhi, Sandhanam. This upasana, but you must be a Vedic student to do that. டெய்லி வேத பாராயணம் பண்ணுறவன் தான் சம்ஹித உபாசனை பண்ண முடியும். இதெல்லாம் நம்ம கேட்கறதுக்கே புரியல, பண்ணுறது எப்படி தெரியும்னா, அதனால அந்த டச் இருக்கவங்களுக்கு தான் தெரியும். அந்த வேத பட்டனம் பண்ணுறவங்களுக்கு தான் இதெல்லாம் தெரியும். அந்த சாமகானம் நம்ம ஒரே கானம்ல இருக்கோம், டிவி கானம்ல இருக்கோம், நமக்கு என்ன எங்கே புரிய போகிறது? இது ஏதோ காதில் போட்டுக்கிறோம், கொஞ்சமாவது அந்த சவுண்டு படட்டுமே காதில் இல்லையா? வீட்டுக்கு போனால் டிவி சவுண்டு தான் இருக்கும், ரோடு மேலே வந்தால் டிராஃபிக் சவுண்டு, வாட் சவுண்டு we can listen all the time. Okay, this is karmanga upasana, is a meditation of that karma and ritual. Okay, ritual means karma, upasana means anga, it's a meditation. Now the swatantra upasanas and karmanga upasanas, now we are seeing only some upasanas, but I am not going to deal all. First upasana, 2 types of upasanas again. Karmanga, swatantra upasanas, one angle of upasanas. Now sakama upasana, nishkama upasana. Sakama upasana and nishkama upasana. Sakama upasana, you know, if you want wealth, health, prosperity, lot of things, heaven ku ponumanna, you can do sakama upasanas, materialistic pleasures. If you want moksham, you want atma jnanam, you want a guru, you want shastra, you want all congenial atmosphere conducive for spiritual sadhana, nishkama upasana. You have to choose. See how Shastra bringing slowly to 8th, 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th chapter preparation. இதெல்லாமே மைண்டை ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுறது இதெல்லாமே. ஸோ சகாமக உபாசனா gives only inferior benefits or finite benefits, all which are temporary, whereas Nishkama gives Jnanam, Vairagyam, Jnana Yogyata and Guru Prapti, Shastra Prapti. Then slowly consistent systematic study. Systematic study particularly எத்தனை வேணும் பாருங்க. A place is required. I have to come all the way and I have to sit and study, not 1 day or 2 days. Decades I have to study. PhD varnu, how many decades you are studying? 12 years minimum you are studying. UKG to 12 years, 13 years, more than that. Atma Jnana matra half an hour lo varuma. Hey, eppadi varum? Eppadi possible adu? It also takes 15 years minimum. Ordinary apara vidyaki 15 years, 20 years edukkumbodhu Atma vidyaki 30 years minimum. Bhayapadadinga. Okay. The more you listen, the more you become young and young and young. Enthusiastic. And you will get it. So, Nishkama Upasana. Now, what Upasana exactly? I give only 2 Upasanas here. Very important. Udgita Upasana. Udgita Upasana. First mantra begins with that only. Udgita Upasana. Highlighted. Second Upasana is Stobha Upasana. In the 104 mantras, 2 Upasanas are highlighted. One is Udgita Upasana. Another one is Stobha Upasana. Stobha Upasana. Udgita is defined as one of the Sama mantra. Udgita is defined as one of the Sama mantra. Udgita component is nothing but Omkara anartha. It is known as Omkara. In Samaveda, Omkara is known as Udgita. It is not called as Omkara. In Samavedanla, Omkara enna perenna? Udgita nu peru. Em Udgita anna? Ut plus gi plus tha. Udgita anna. Ut means high. In high volume, high pitch. Gi means singing. Ganam. Udgita anna, when you sing and a high pitch, it is called Udgita. Omkara, you sing in a high pitch. Oh, mani cholanu. You should not say Om. You have to say Om loudly. Om. That is called Udgita. Ut and high pitch. Gita means sing, chanting and Gita chanting. High chanting is called Om chanting. Udgita chanting. So, Udgita with chanting, Pranava chanting, Omkara chanting. I don't want to explain elaborately. We saw elaborately in each word. Now, I give this another Upasana. Aditya Purusha. This Udgita is an Alambanam. Aditya Purusha Upasana. Important Upasana in Sama Veda is Aditya Purusha Upasana. Now in Brahma Sutra they are all discussed. That's why I want to see Aditya Purusha Upasana and Akshay Purusha Upasana. Akshay Purusha Upasana is elaborately discussed in Brahma Sutra. Udgita is common. Udgita Rupena in Samaganam, Omkara Ganam. So Udgita Rupena Aditya Purusha Upasana. Udgita Rupena Aditya Purusha Upasana. Number 2, Udgita Rupena Akshay Purusha Upasana. Udgita Rupena Akshay Purusha Upasana. Aditya Purusha means the effulgent and the Lord Sun. Aditya means sun, the effulgent Lord in the sun. What you are seeing, it is a solar disk. It is a solar disk. Sun Lord you are seeing, but the Lord is invisible. Shining Lord is invisible. You invoke in that solar medium. In that medium, it is a upadhi, but Devata is there inside. So, Omkara Rupena Aditya Purusha Upasana. So, you have to meditate Aditya Purusha Omkara Rupena. Dheya Sada Savitra Mandala Madhyavarti. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸರಸಿಜಾಸನ ಸನ್ನಿವಿಷ್ಟ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾವಂದನ ಮಂತ್ರಲ್ಲ ವரும் கேயூரவான் மகர குண்டல கிரீட்டி என்ன தெரியறதோ தெரியல மகரம் குண்டலம் கிரீட்டம் எல்லாமே யூ ஹேவ் டு விஷுவலைஸ் அப்படியே பகவான் நிற்கிறாருன்னு நம்ம முன்னாடி கிரீடம் வச்சுட்டு எல்லாமே வித் ஆல் ஆர்னமெண்ட்ஸ். ஹூ இஸ் இட்? சூரிய தேவதா. ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಪುರುಷ ಸೂರ್ಯಜತ ಓಂಕಾರ ರೂಪೇಣ. ಓಂಕಾರ ರೂಪ ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಪುರುಷ ಉಪಾಸನೆ. ಉಪಾಸನ ಎಲ್ಲನೇ ಭಾವನ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಭಾವನ, ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟ ಭಾವನ. ನಿಕೃಷ್ಟ ವಸ್ತುನಿ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟ ಭಾವನ ಉಪಾಸನ. ಉಪ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಮೀಪಂ, ಆಸನ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಿಯರ್. ಉಪನ ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ, ಆಸನ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್, ಅಬೈಡಿಂಗ್. ಅಬೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಅಬೈಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲಾರ್ಡ್. ಅದ ಉಪಾಸನ. ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಅಬೈಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲಾರ್ಡ್. ಅದ ಉಪಾಸನಂ. ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಿಸಿಕಲಿ, ಮೆಂಟಲಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. That is that Hiranyagarbha, the total Devata Purusha. We see Hiranyamaya Purushaha, Hiranyamashruhu. Because of that shining Lord, shining, that Lord is appearing as golden. Gold madri shining ahara. The Lord is shining like a gold. ಅವ್ರ ಒಡಂಬು ಕೂಡ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ மாதிரி இருக்கு. ಮುಸ್ಟಿಚ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, ಬೇರ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, ಹೇರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್. ಹಿರಣ್ಮಯ ಕೇಶಃ, ಹಿರಣ್ಮಯ ஸ்மஸ்ருஹு, ஹிரண்மய தேஹா, எல்லாமே தங்கம் தான். தங்க மாளிகைக்கு போன மாதிரி இருக்கும் அவனை பார்த்தாலே. தங்க மாளிகைக்கு போன எங்கே இருக்கும், என்ன பார்த்தாலும் பளபளா பளபளா ஷைனிங்காக இருக்கும். அது மாதிரி இந்த ஆதித்ய புருஷா அப்படி ஷைனிங். அதில் ஆதித்ய புருஷனில் அந்த ஓங்கார ரூபேண ஆதித்ய புருஷ உபாசனம். ஓகே, தென் இன் திஸ் ஓங்கார, இன் தி ஃபார்ம் ஆஃப் ஓங்காரா, the Lord is shining in the sun in the form of Omkara. Lord is meditated upon in the form of Omkara is the symbol. The symbol you have to meditate upon. Who is shining? Lord. Aditya Purusha obtained. Next one is Akshay Purusha. Same sun Lord, brightness and artham. That brightness, the light in your eyes also. You have to meditate on the light. How there is a light in eyes? How can you see light? You see some animals in the night. Every there is eyes. Cat, cat. I mean snake eyes also. அப்படியே இந்த இருட்டில் பார்த்தாலும் கூட கண்ணு தான் தெரியும். ஏன்? தட் இஸ் கால்ட் ஆதித்ய புருஷ, அக்ஷி புருஷன். அதே ஆதித்ய புருஷனில் இருக்கிற இந்த பிரைட்னஸ், இட் இஸ் ஹியர் இன் அக்ஷி என்ன கண்ணு. த லார்ட் ஹூ இஸ் இன் த ஃபார்ம் ஆஃப் லைட் இன் த ஐ. நாட் மெடிடேட் அப்பான். ஹவு கேன் யூ மெடிடேட் அப்பான் on your eye? You meditate upon other eyes. Imagination only. Don't sit in front of husband. You open your eyes. I want to do meditation and சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஓகே, அக்ஷய புருஷ உபாசனம். இமேஜினேஷன் தான். இதுக்கு என்ன குறை? என்ன இமேஜின் பண்ணுறது கூட குறையா? இமேஜின் பண்ணுறதுக்கே கஷ்டமாக இருக்க பீப்புளுக்கு. ஒன்றும் பண்ண வேண்டாம், ஜஸ்ட் இமேஜின். அதர்வைஸ் ஹவு கேன் யூ see the objects? The light is there in the eyes. Okay, Akshay Purusha Upasana. Then Stobha Upasanam. So Udgita Upasanam over. Udgita Upasana how? Aditya Purusha Omkara Rupena Aditya Purusha Upasanam. Omkara Rupena Akshay Purusha Upasanam. Adikapra Stobha Upasanam. Certain words, Hau, Haikara, Haukara is called Stobha Upasanam. Special meaning is not there, but just like example, Swamiji gives a nice example. In the people, when they sing the Carnatic music, when they want to give alapana pannanavanna, what they do? Tarana, tarana, tarana nu solluva. Darana, darana nu paduva. Tadarina, tadarina nu paduva. And the tadarina, tadarina nu, somebody said it seems Naradani tarana, tarana, darana, darana nu sonna enna idum chodu. Darana, 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 darana na tadarina, tadarina padumbodhu Narada, Narada, Narada nu vandruma. It's because music, he is the one originator. No? Ella music, Narada, from Narada only it has come. Narada learned, of course, from Lord. So Narada always singing, So to remember, to show the gratitude to Narada, Narada, Narada nu solla vendiyadhu. Appo Dharana, Dharana ai Narada, Narada, Narada naiduma. Adu Dharana enna Narada nu artham. Enna meaning illa Dharanaki? தரனாக்கு என்ன மீனிங் இருக்கு? ததறினா ததறினான்னு பாடுறாரு. ஆலாபன half an hour நம்ம பாடிண்டே இருப்பார். என்ன ததறினா 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 என்ன? வாட் மீனிங் இஸ் தேர்? பைரவி ராகம் தோடி ராகம்லாம் ததறினா ததறினா அதில் மீனிங் இல்லை. நான் we are showing our gratitude to நாரதான்னு அர்த்தம். அது மாதிரி இந்த ஸ்தோபாஸ் அக்ஷராஸ் ஆர் கிவன் ஹாவுகாரம், தட் இஸ் பிருத்திவி ன்னு அர்த்தம். பிருத்திவி இந்த ஓங்கார ரூபேண ஆதித்ய புருஷ மாதிரி ஹாவுகாரம் ஆன் பிருத்திவினர். ஹாயிகாரம் ஹாயிகாரம் ஆன் ஏர். ஹாயிகார ரூபேண வாயு புருஷ உபாசனம். தென் அதகாரம் அத சந்திர அதிஷ்டான தேவதாஸ். இந்த ஸ்தோபாட்சரம் வச்சுன்னு ஆலம்பனம் யூ ஹாவ் டு மெடிடேட் அப்பான் தட் தேவதா. இஹகாரம் ஆத்மா, இஹகாரம். ஈகாரம் அக்னி அதிஷ்டான தேவதா. ஊகாரம் ஆதித்ய தேவதா அதிஷ்டானம். ஏகாரம் விவஹம் అంటే ఆహ్వానం. when you want to invite, ఏ అని కూర్చోడం இல்லையா, இன்வைட்டிங். என்ன அர்த்தம்? வான்னு அர்த்தம். இன்வைட்டிங் ஆஹ்வானம். ஏகாரம். ஓஹோன்னா விஸ்வே தேவதாசா. ஓஹோன்னாரு. இல்லை நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுற வேர்ட்ஸ் தானே. ஓஹோன்னா விஸ்வே தேவதாஸ் அதிஷ்டான தேவதாஸ். தென் ஹிங்காரம்னா பிரஜாபதி பிரம்மாஜி. ஹிங்கார் இஸ் த ஸ்தோபம் அக்ஷரம், பிரஜாபதி இஸ் த அதிஷ்டான தேவதா. ஸ்வரம் ஸ்தோபாட்சரம் பிராணதேவதா அதிஷ்டான தேவதா. யா இஸ் த ஸ்தோபாட்சரம், அதிஷ்டான தேவதா இஸ் அன்னம். வாக் ஸ்தோபாட்சரம், விராட் இஸ் த அதிஷ்டான தேவதா. ஹுங்காரம், Hunkaram is the Sthovaksharam, Avyakritam, invisible, unmanifest is the Adhishtanam. Like that, in the Upanishad gives mantra by mantra so many alambanams. Then, this is the essence of the first chapter. All these mantras, one small story also is there, just 2 minutes I will tell you. Some values also comes along with that Upasanas. Everywhere it comes. The values are always in every Upanishad, values are there. One simple one value is, if you follow disciplines, what are all benefits comes, the excellent benefits. So one Brahmana was there in a village, and one elephant driver also is there. In that village and that place full of drought, famine. No water, no food, everybody is suffering without food. One Brahmana family also, Ushasti is the name, is also suffering without food every day for a long time. So he has to go to get some money from that Raja, and he has no money, no food, nothing. They were so much struggling. One day he was traveling, he want to go to some place. Almost he is going to lose that strength, he is going to fall, and he saw a person eating a very, very inferior quality of grains. That what he is eating and he is going to eat, is eating already half eaten, and he is little he is having. He is also facing that famine. Another he is eating that very less inferior quality. That which he gives to that elephant also. Same bhagam only he is eating. And this Brahmana, who is a Pandita, who is doing Anushtanam, and went and asked him, you please give little bit for me. Then that chariot driver said, how can I give? This is a echel. No? Uchistam, no? You should not eat this one. Echel, no? But no problem, I can eat. Shastra permits there. Because my life, I lose my life otherwise. And I already eaten little bit. Adhe plate la irukku. How can I give? You are a great Pandita Brahmana. Doesn't matter, you give for me. He gave little bit to him, to this Brahmana. And this Brahmana took little bit in that, and he took for something for his wife. And that wife, what she did? She didn't took, tomorrow my husband has to go some outside, therefore let me keep this also for my husband. She didn't took anything. And next day he is thinking, ஏதாவது இருந்தப்போ நான் நன்னா இருக்கும், கொஞ்சம் சாப்பிட்டு திருப்பி மேலே ராஜா கிட்ட போய், he is doing some yaga on Raja, let me go there. Before leaving, she gave this little bit whatever left out. He ate that only. When he was taking from the elephant driver, after taking that grains, that elephant driver offered water. He said, no, I don't want to drink water. Why? I'll get papam. You took these grains, it won't give papam. If you drink water, it gives papam. Yes. Once I took grains, I am able to survive now. This is much enough for me. If I touch water, that what you have already used, I should not drink. That gives papam to me. So, to survive for your life's sake, at in crisis, you can little bit compromise. If you compromise extra, it gives papam. அது சொல்றதுக்காக தான். So we are compromising for everything, Bhagavan sees where he is compromising values, where he is not compromising values. பகவானுக்கு தெரியாத என்ன இல்லையோ, சாப்பாடுலான்னு anything for that matter. That shows one should not compromise, one should not exceed. So therefore one has to follow that. Ushasti teach like that. Such a type of brahmanas are there. Again, that he gives that annam. A person who does that type of vratam, following such a type of vratam, he will get later in future janmas plenty of annama. So like that, there are a lot of upasanas and benefits are given in this chapter, first chapter. With this first chapter is over. Upasanas topic over. Some more upasanas are going to come, and second and third chapters I will take in the next class. With this first chapter is over. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.